Did the BRICS have a point to actually be concerned about this enough to say, hey, maybe we need our own currency backed by some sort of gold certificate or something, sir?
Look, the answer is to a degree, yes. I don't think that was ultimately the catalyst for the BRICS. We've got to remember gold buying by the BRICS started in 2022 with Biden's weaponization of the dollar. So I think ultimately that was the real catalyst that forced the BRICS into action. However, we're making the argument easier, right? We're running huge deficits, which makes the dollar as a store of value far less attractive. So we're sort of creating the argument. I think Elon has or had a large part to play in this as well. I mean, remember when they came out, Doge were promising to cut $2 trillion in spending, and it never materialized. And ultimately, I think the budget is strong. I think it's a growth plan, and I think that's what President Trump does well. Without the spending cuts, if the deficit explodes, I think it's going to create a problem, and I think it'll sort of push the BRICS thing, and it'll allow it to gather steam, because that's what it is, right? They're not flicking a switch and July 8th, the dollar loses global reserve currency status. This will be a gradual thing, but the more transactions that happen globally outside of US dollars, the weaker the longer term argument will become. So yes, we've got to get our fiscal house in order. There's no question about it.